For this problem, we're asked to find the exact value of the cosine of 7 pi over 12. Now, we've found that it's easier to work with degrees than radians on these types of problems. So let's start off by converting that radian measure into degrees. So we can do that by taking 7 pi over 12 and multiplying by 180 degrees over pi. And these pi's will cancel. 12 goes into 180 15 times. So 7 times 15 is 105. So we're going to rewrite this cosine of 7 pi over 12 as the cosine of 105 degrees. All right, now we need to write this 105 degrees as the sum of two angles that are on our unit circle. 105 degrees is not on our unit circle. It's between 90 and 120. But we can find two angles that add to 105 that are on our unit circle. The easiest would be 45 and 60. 45 plus 60 is 105. So let's rewrite this as the cosine of 45 degrees plus 60 degrees. All right, now we can use our sum identity for cosine, which is that the cosine of a plus b is equal to the cosine of a times the cosine of b minus the sine of a times the sine of b. All right, so let's rewrite this using a is 45 degrees, b is 60 degrees. So this is going to be the cosine of 45 degrees times the cosine of 60 degrees minus the sine of 45 degrees times the sine of 60 degrees. Sine of 60 degrees. All right. Now all of those are on our unit circle, so we can start plugging those in. The cosine of 45 degrees is the square root of 2 over 2. The cosine of 60 degrees is 1/2. The sine of 45 degrees is square root of 2 over 2. And the sine of 60 degrees is square root of 3 over 2. All right, so let's multiply these fractions. Square root of 2 times 1 is the square root of 2. 2 times 2 is 4. And then over here we got square root of 2 times the square root of 3 is the square root of 6. And that's over 2 times 2, which is 4. And now we can go ahead and combine those two fractions. We already have a common denominator. So this is going to be equal to the square root of 2 minus the square root of 6 divided by 4. And that's going to be our answer.